revealed themselves to them. The angels revealed themselves to the mother of Samson. The continents were so beyond. Remember the fierce continents. I mean, he looked like something that was not of this world. And they talking about Donald Trump, and then two dogs and Obama talking about, yo, they fighting off the release. You ain't real. Neither of y'all real. Okay, we already got the blueprint. We already got the memo. How the aliens really look. Okay, so we leveled up already, man. We got them when we need them. It's that moment we're looking for. So Salaki, I'm gonna get right here to this. I'm gonna end this with this video. I'm gonna end this with this verse, cause this word right here was clarified a lot, right? So let's go into the let me read this again. Hold on, where was that? It says John chapter 10 verse 27. My sheep hears my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. So this is very spiritual. That this verse jumped in my mind earlier. But I went to sleep, and I said, let me finish this video. And we hear the voice of Yahawashi through our apostles, man. Through our apostles, bro. And that's that, bro. You don't like it? Go about your business. Go find something else to do. I don't know. But, man, the Wadi Yahawashi Yahawashi for the apostles and the elders of great millstone, man. That's that. And our Akim, the brothers, man. In the meantime, in between time, we brothers now. And I emphasize that, man. And the Wadi Yahawashi, man, for all the glorious visions and you have dreams. The visions, man, them shit just be clear. I be terrified, man. I'm still right now. A lot of shit is happening that's clarified. I did not tell you the reason why I told you I was going to tell you to go over here. I truly believe Yahawashi told me to come this way during that time when it was so much being shifting and down in New York camp. There's a lot of shifting. I said, man, I'm way up here. I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Yeah, but the Spirit of Yahawashi spoke to me, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. Like I said, man, I said that. Yahawashi told me to go back. All right, so Salaki. So I was looking at this word, right, in this verse. Just the word here, right? So it was very powerful. Very, very powerful, right? Now let's read. Let's hear it in Greek. This is Greek word. This is This is G. Where's he at? Now let's hear it.
Strong's G 191.
Akuo. Right? It says to this one stupid word every time. It's always a word. Endow. Right, endow. We're gonna end this video. To be endowed with the Salaki, man. We're gonna just do what I do. Okay. Faculty. Right. To endow with faculty of hearing, not deaf. Right. So those two words we can go into, but it's gonna be a lot here. It's a lot to this meaning. To hear, to attend to, consider. The word consider is very important. To consider. So if somebody tell you, we tell you, you better consider what I tell you. Look into it. That's what the apostle said. He told us. He said, don't take my word for it. Consider and look into it. Right? Let's go into that word consider. No, that ain't what else. What's that make me?
Consider.
Think carefully about. Woo! Something typically before making a decision. Man. I just thought that word was more better than endow and faculty. I could have went into that, but that was more important. Because they try to throw mad meanings just under this word. But we're gonna get to the milk of this. We're gonna get to the meat of this matter. Right? So we have considered what our apostles has told us. Right? We went into. I remember the apostle said, "Don't take my word for it. Look it up." And you know what? Before I got into the apostles' lives, because I know I could break it down. I said I heard comfy. I heard Nathaniel Ray. I heard General Yohana, right? And then I heard Tabak. Then I heard Bun Lawyer and Daniela. Then I heard the apostles. That's when I knew it was it. That's the order it went to. That's it. Y'all know that video with Comfy when he was talking to the Mormons. That was one of the first. I said, what? That's in the Bible? That was the breakthrough when I heard, and then led me to the apostles' last. And I came down to 34th Street, still worldly. And that's what he told me. He told me face to face. I came right to him and shook his hand. I said, you saved my life. He said, it wasn't me. It was Yahawashi. All right. So that's what happened that day when I first met him. So consider what the apostles told. I consider what the apostles told, and I looked into it. Church of Berea, right? So we studied words, went into words, meanings. He's always saying, look up the meaning, look up the word. And that's what I've been doing. I put the meaning into words. My vocabulary has gotten better. All right? To understand, perceive. I'm just reading the meaning of this word. To understand, perceive the sense of what is said. Ooh, we got him. To hear something. To perceive by the ears is what is, to perceive by ear what is announced in one's present. Right? Hold on. Come on, man. Really? You don't want to give me the meaning? I'll keep digging. It's there.
Presence.
Woo, you're done, Yahawashi. It's presented in front of you with a presence and you hear it. What? I'm faced. Yo, listen. I'm just telling you, bro. I'm right there with the apostles. Sometimes I go to Philly with the brothers in Philly camp. Let brotherly love continue. Shalom to the Akim out there. Or I go to New York, because to give or take, I got to go chase my shekels. I still going to need shekels, to preserve, eat chicken, keep my body nourished. I still got to feed this body. So I go chase the shekels a little bit, not to try to get rich. I get $200 here, $300 there, just to pay these bills. Because we got to travel to get our shekels. Some 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away, some hour and a half away. I went all the way to Pittsburgh Airport to work to get some of them shekels. I'll be chasing the shekels. And there won't be a lot, but it'll be just enough to be preserved. This is what's happening. The scriptures is preserving us until Yahawashi come back and scoop us out of here. Till the Sky Daddy come back. That is the Sky Daddy. You got it. You got that right. That's the Sky Daddy. And we have considered the things that we were taught. And we said, yo, I'm not letting this go. I don't know what you're going to do. I always say this to Yahawashi. I always say this. I don't know what you're going to do with me, but I ain't going to be the one letting go here. You can, and listen, I'm going to say this too. I raised kids that was not mine, but now I'm down to the only one that is mine. And I don't get the joy of the person that helped me. I don't get to be with the person that helped me make this little person. I had to watch her grow up. Luckily there's a lot more women out here in the world. Because men have to depend on one damn woman. Everybody else goddamn mind. So that should be crazy. That would be crazy to be dependent on one woman. Slocky, this video went too long. But it says to attend to, consider what is or what has been said. To understand, perceive the sense of what is said. Ooh. To hear something. To perceive by ear what is announced in one's presence. Ooh, you're done. You're done. You're finished. You can say whatever the fuck you want. To get by hearing, learn. All right. Then what is that verse? To learn. The verse. I'm trying to think of the verse. man, that's phenomenal. All right. To get by ear, learn. Man, I'm trying to think of that verse. I gotta end this video. And the thing comes to one's ear to find out, learn. We found you out, John G. We got the info, man. We got you where we want you at. So shut your mouth. We're done. You're finished. And things come to one's ear to find out, learn. To give ear to a teaching or a teacher. Come on, man. Stop. Here goes the icing on the cake. To comprehend, to understand. So we spiritually comprehend, we spiritually understand, and in the flesh, we play it out. We get it out, we get out there. So we got to do this in the flesh. Right? We're doing this in the flesh, bro. We out here, man. We doing this. We making ourselves a living sacrifice. We're not changing the course, man, because we ain't got nothing to change and go to. What you going to do with Nathaniel Ray and them are doing? You going to be with Vocam Maloney? They coming, bro. The great flood, the flood is coming. They're coming down with great wrath. They're going to come, they're going to do things. They're going to do damage out here. I'm about to say, you hope you have a smell shots with you when these things are occurring. And that's what I'm hoping. Because I know I'm being tested. Right now, as I speak, with something I'm looking at right now, I'm like, whoa. That was fire, though. I said, really? I said, I'm not getting caught in my feelings, man. Because the cares of this world could destroy you. It could choke you out, man. Getting all emotional about people and shit. Yo, man, we at war, man. And in the war, we as casualties, bro. And you don't want to be, you don't want to be a liability to your own self, man. Remember, this truth was given to you. You the only one that heard Yahawashi. Everybody, your siblings didn't hear him. Your friends didn't hear him. You know, your children didn't hear him. You the only one. That makes you special. That makes you special. Forget about what you heard. You better listen to what I'm telling you. I'm saying it to myself, really, man. I'm saying these things to myself, man. Bro. It's a bar. So I can't. Yo. I don't know, man. I truly believe Yahawashi said he made me a screenwriter that I didn't think I could do, bro. I'm telling you, my vocabulary was not like I was ashamed to read, man. I don't care now. If I stumble on my words, all I want, I'll be a fool for Yahawashi. I'll be a fool for him. I don't care, man. I don't care about anything else in this world but this truth, bro. And I didn't know, man. But I'm so happy he showed it to me. You know, I spiritually comprehend, man. I spiritually understand. And I know the right ones, man. And it's so phenomenal, man. And you see it happening in real time, bro. Yeah. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Akakodash. The Wadi Yahawashi, Yahawashi, for giving us apostles and the elders of Great Millstone deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Hakim. Shalom.